Hey guys, how are you? Hope everyone is well. I am back after missing 2 weeks. Oh, I wanted to do a video last week. I had things ready. I just was not feeling up to it. Barely had enough energy to even stitch. I did manage as the week went on to stitch a bit more. Um, I did have to go to the doctor, and it turns out that I am anemic, which would explain why I have hardly any energy. So she is prescribed me with some iron pills, and as well, I'm going to be going to see her once a week and getting a shot of B12. Um, I'm also on a B12 vitamin pill every day, so I've been on that for a week. I am feeling a little bit better. I did have a cold as well, so that kind of might be hindering that a little bit, but yeah, so I was very happy actually to figure out what was happening and why am I so tired besides the obvious. I have 2 kids to take care of and a husband and a house, plus I work full time. But there was really something wrong because I was like, I'm still sleeping my usually my 8 hours, and I was just still quite tired. So anyway, I'm glad that I found that out. And, thank you. So I'm glad I found that out, and things are hopefully going to be on the up. So I did manage to get some stitching done. I don't know if you can tell, but over there is all of my knitting now that it's getting closer to winter and times where I like to knit. I don't knit like, fancy sweaters or anything. I'm just making little face cloths and dishcloths. And I also make scarves. That's pretty much the extent of my ability to knit. I'm more of a cross stitcher. But I wanted to do something different, so I picked up knitting. And once in a while I'll just knit. But mostly it's something I do in the winter. And this is usually the yarn I use when I make my face cloths or my dishcloths. It's just the Bernat yarn. I get them at Michael's. I also do make these, which are just the gloves that you wear, the fingerless gloves. Very Michael Jackson of me. I don't have my other one. But I really enjoy these because when I'm at work, and it's cold on my fingers and I'm typing, it's warm. Now my friend is a very good knitter. She makes everything. She made me this, and it is a headband for the winter. So, my husband laughs at me and says I look like Axl Rose with the blonde on the side. He's so funny. So yeah, so this I thought it was a very sweet gift because I'm always complaining about, being cold in the winter. And I'm from Canada, and that commercial on TV about Canadians and they like their cold. No, not this Canadian. I hate being cold. And Lily's just come for a quick visit. There she is. You can see her little nose. You see her little nose. Say hi, Lily. All right, so I'm going to take this off. And pardon me today, I'm a complete hot mess. Yeah, I'm just a hot mess, but you know what? I just want to do the video anyway. So, and you're here to see my stitching. So, all right, so the very first project that I worked on this week is, and I'm also going to try to talk a little bit louder, more than I normally do, because I've been told, you have a hard time to hear me, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm just not a loud talker. So this one is actually, it's a PDF file that I have. It's from the Just Cross Stitch Christmas Ornament issue from 2014, and it's the first star by Sam Sarah Design. I'm just doing this on one of my Afghan pieces. And so you'll have like the mama snow snow woman, and then the baby, snow baby, and then he's putting this star there up on the tree. So I got that far, and I need to make a trip to Michael's and get, I'm doing this on the, like a satin, or the silk, yeah, it's the silk one from DMC, the silk threads. I really like the way it looks, and I like how it pops out on my material. So I do have to make a trip to Michael's because I don't have the white for the snowman. And I also need to get an orange for one of the gifts as well as for the nose. But this is really cute, and it's such a fun little stitch. Very quick. So I had fun doing that. I'm going to put that away. My new rotation that I've really settled on, and which is just really working out well for me, is I'll pull a piece out and I'll work on it for 2 days. So at the end of the 2 days, however much progress I've got on it, then I put it away until next time. Because before I was only doing 1 day, and I found that that really wasn't giving me much time at all. So I'm very happy with my 2-day progress. And sorry, I have to put things away because I don't have a lot of extra time, so yeah. And my next one was also from a PDF, and it's from the Cross Stitch Favorite Spring 2016 magazine that I've got on my iPad. And this one is the, excuse me, it's the Home and Bird samplers. And I'm doing this again on one of my pieces of Afghan material that I do have. So I did all the outline first, and then I'm going to do a block at a time. Each block has like a really cute, has like a little cute motif. I wish I could show you. It's actually on my blog. I just updated my blog today. So if you want to see the picture, definitely go on there, and I'll link that below. So that one is fun, and it's very quick to do. So I got that done this week. Then my next one that I was really happy to do, because I had been wanting to do this one for a while. It is the Time Well Spent by Dragon Dreams. It was the one that she had on her Facebook group. And I'll just give you a quick little... So if you do want to go on Facebook, you can probably still find it on there. It's just under Dragon Dreams. And I'm doing this on 14 count Highland, which is an 18 by 12, or excuse me, 8 by 12. So a little bit of progress on this one. I did manage to, oh, I'll turn it the right way. I got the trunk done as well as the little part in the middle, and then I'm just beginning the tree. I just have to add a few more stitches around there. And I love this material very much. I ordered this from 123 Stitch, and I ordered just a small piece because I just wanted to see what it was like. So now that I know what their sizes are like, then I'll definitely, you know, I might want to order like a bigger piece for the future. But, so that's a lot of fun, and that was something that I had been wanting to stitch for a while, so I pulled that out. Next, I do have a lot to show you because, you know, I hadn't been on for 2 weeks. So I have little ears that might be listening, so this is what I'm working on. And I believe the last time I showed you, I only had maybe 2 of them done. I had the top 2 guys done, and then I managed to get this guy done and this guy. I know their names, but I can't say it because there's people listening. So, and this is just being done on a 14 count white Aida. It's going to be pretty exciting to get the whole thing finished. It's a push on for Christmas. Not sure if it's going to happen, but I'm pushing. So my plan was to do 1 a day. So I was going to do 1 a day, and I can't remember right off how many little characters there are, but all right. And then next is from the annual holiday issue, which is the summer 2016. I love this magazine. Oh my goodness. This is a Stony Creek. I love Stony Creek projects. I just love them. And there's like so many in just this one magazine that I want to do. So, but for now, I am doing 2 of them. And the first 2 that I started is the Believe Snowman bookmark, which is, oops, no chart. Darn that chart. Again! So I got most of the scarf done and a little bit of his mitten. He's so cute. And this is just being done on, I don't even know what type this is. It was actually from a kit that my mother had found. Someone was doing a yard sale and they have a bunch of charts, and I didn't care for the chart itself, so I just took out the material. But I'm gonna say, I mean, this maybe a 20 count because they're quite close. But yeah, I like stitching on that one. I find it's really easy to stitch on, and I'm having fun with that. The next one is done on a 20 count Erosia, and it is a, it doesn't say, they just have the 20 count, but it's the Harvest Blessing. I think I showed this in my cross stitch favorites, my current cross stitch favorites. I love this one. I love the crow, I love the house, I love the pumpkin that he's sitting on. So cute. And I managed to get this much done, and then guess what? I ran out of black. Can you imagine? Oh, I ran out of black. How could I have let that happen? Oh, so definitely a trip to Michael's is what I need to do. So I got most of the crow done, and I got some of the pumpkin done. And darn that crow, I had to frog a few little bits. I don't even know if you can tell, but I had to frog him a little bit there on his feet. Yeah. So yeah, definitely a trip to Michael's for some black DMC as well as some white for the pearl cotton that I'm using in my other project. Even though I'm not going to do them for a while, I still need the black, obviously. It's like your main color. It's in everything, and I'm not even sure how I managed to run out of it. The next project that I just started like maybe 2 or 3 stitches on, but it's a start, was the Happy Christmas. It was the free kit from the World of Cross Stitching, and I didn't get very far because I kind of got frustrated with the colors, you know, light gray, dark gray. I'm like, ah, and I wasn't feeling the best. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty sad, but that's it. But I'm gonna try to get it finished very quickly because I do want to put it on my desk at work because I think it's cute. Comes with this cute little card, and this is something I wouldn't mind leaving on my desk. You know, I'm not going to worry about anybody taking it, and I mean, if they do, then more joy to them. But yeah, so this will be definitely put it on my desk as a little decoration. But I mean, like, look at this mess. Like, seriously, you know, I love getting kits, but then when you have to separate the floss, I find it such a pain. My little side rant. And then next I got some more work done on my cross stitch needlework from the May 2010 issue. I was able to actually work on the Potpourri Floral, which is this one here. This is my first project with memory thread, so I'm hoping it goes well. If you guys have any hints or anything for me, just please comment below. I haven't got to that part yet, but, you know. Oh, and sorry, just please disregard the little, as I stitch in hand, I don't use a hoop and I don't use Q-snaps. I know, I don't. So I just mainly stitch in hand. I just fold it up. But yeah, I managed to get that much done. So I was pretty happy with that. For the flower, for the purple one, I'm actually using, oops, goodness. I'm actually using this color. It is 4215, and it's from DMC, and it's one of their variegated threads. 4215. I really loved it, and I thought it would look really nice for the flowers, because I really like the way that it's turning out. And I did have to frog some of that yellow because I made a mistake. So that's fun. I like all the colors in that one. So I'm just going to put it away. I'm sorry, short on time. It's getting late here already. My kids got to get to school tomorrow, so I got to make lunches. All right. So the next one that I have is my Little House Needleworks. It's the Autumn, and I have it on my iPad. And I'm simply loving this one. This is also on my blog, so if you do want to see what it looks like. So I managed to get most of that top trim done, as well as September, half of October. Yeah. And this is the beginning of another crow. And then I ran out of the black. And this is just being done on one of my pieces of Afghan. And obviously it's just like the white. I have a lot of this material, so I want to be using it up. Alright, I just have a couple more to show you. I do have a little bit of haul, so I'm very happy. The next one is from the Love Stitching. I managed to get a little bit done on this. I got most of the hoop, as well as the start of the scissors, and I got the 2 pieces of Kreinik down there. I love working on Mill Hill kits. They are the sweetest things, and I just love it. And I actually saw someone the other day had put a candy corn. Of course, I had to go to 1-2-3 Stitch and throw that on my wish list because, you know, kind of crazy that way. Of course, I go clicking on over there. Yeah, and that's it. So I had a good week, a good couple of weeks anyway, because I don't have a lot of time to stitch, and so any time that I can get is wonderful. I did get a little piece of haul, which I will show you. I got 2 magazines, and I did order Hirschner's. Is it Hirschner's? Yeah, Hirschner's. They're having a sale that I don't even know if it's still going on, but they had their back issues of Cross Stitch and Needlework magazines for $1.24. I was like, yeah. So I went and ordered, I think I've got on order 10 of them, and I'm just waiting to get them in. So once I get them in, going to be some fun times there. Going to be putting a bunch of page flags on that. Anyway, so I'm going to show you the very first magazine that I was able to find. Is Enjoy Cross Stitch at Christmas. This one is amazing because it came in this project bag, which I thought was really cool. So I will be able to put my other projects in. So to me, that was worth it, along with the magazine. The magazine's cute. There's a lot of cute little projects in here. That's the front of the page. And there's the other side. I really like this. I think that's really sweet. So I'll definitely be putting that on my list. Let me see what else is in here. Yeah, aren't those cute? Those are all cute. Very cute. And with that one, it came with, what's the password for the computer? What do you think it is? 19? 20. So this is a really cute one. Uppercase I. So there we go. I really like this one. And it also came with this floss, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not, but it did come with some floss, all from that one magazine. So I don't even know what floss this is. It's not really a brand name that I can see. It just says it's stranded cotton, high quality. So I might use it. Oh, there's Felix. So I might use it just for the little projects that they have, because this is what I can make with all of the materials that they gave me. Don't take them out, Dylan. They'll come out on their own.
They came out. Let's straighten it up.
Huh?
I can't see it.
So my little kitten, he has some little front teeth that are loose. And of course we were all kind of worried, so we called the vet and they were like, oh, that's fine, it's not, it's normal, it's gonna happen. So yeah, we're keeping an eye on him. So I'm so sorry. So it came with these cute little cards, and it also, you had a piece of Aida. It's pretty stiff, and they give you a needle. So that was actually really worth it, and I only paid like $15 for that magazine. Oh, there's another. And it also came with a couple pieces of felt, so you could put your project. And then you have this one, and then there's a bell. So it's really cute. So I'm probably going to do these. I think it's cute. Oh, and it came with some ribbon. Cute little pieces of ribbon. And of course, because I love to put things in my my journals, I will definitely be using this card and putting it in my journal. So that was a very good magazine to get. So if any one of you see this, to me it's worth it. It says it's worth 22 pounds. So here in Canada, I'm not even sure how much that would be. 22 pounds. I have a conversion chart at my work. Yeah. So I don't think I've ever told any of you guys where I work. I work for a pretty big shipping company. They're all over the world, and they drive brown trucks. So that'll give you a hint. But yeah, I really enjoy using, this is, to me, I don't know, son is silly, but, you know, I mean, the more I can get, like, from the magazines, it's worth it. And I mean, all that for $14, so it was a good deal. Then next I got was the current issue of Cross Stitch Crazy. This one came with, and I didn't mark any charts in here yet. I should have done that, but I didn't. This one came with a free chart in the back. I think that's kind of cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to stitch that though. So you know what, maybe I'll do a giveaway. I'm going to think about that. If any of you guys would like this chart, maybe comment below, and I'll have a first giveaway. Because I think it's really cute, and I don't think that I would stitch it. I mean, it's sweet, but I just don't think I would do it. But yeah, if you might be interested, just comment below, and you know, maybe I'll do a giveaway if I have enough people that are interested. It also came with this little book, festive chart book. There's some cute little projects in here. And then I noticed as I was flipping through that they gave you some paper. So you would use the paper, like for an example for that one, you would just put your, oh, I'm so sorry. You would just put your project on the paper. So there's that one. And then there's this one. So I thought that was kind of interesting that they would include that. And it also came with, I'm not going to open this one, but because you can see everything anyway, but it's a cute festive frame kit, you have like a little bird and a little reindeer. And you notice that they have the little pom-pom right there. So everything's included. So you have your floss and you have the 2 pieces. So I thought that was really cute. But I did flip through this really quick, but I haven't marked off anything yet. I thought that Tatty Ted was really cute. And I never even knew this magazine existed until FlossTube. I like that one. That's really cute. And sorry guys, I should have done this before. I guess I wasn't thinking. So that's pretty much all those, just 2 that I would do. Oh, I did see that, and I'm thinking I really like that. It's the Ultimate Cross Stitch Christmas. Isn't that pretty? If you could see her. Isn't she beautiful? I love the purple in that. I think that's really nice. So I was very happy with my little bit of haul. I found these at Chapters. Oh, and those are cute too. Those are really cute. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So again, if anyone of you might like this, just let me know, and you know, if I have enough, then I'll definitely maybe do my first giveaway, which would be really exciting. Because, you know, pass the stash, which is what Mackenzie says over on The Lovely Array. She's been doing it, and it's a really good idea, you know, pass it, you know, to a fellow stitcher that loves to stitch, so why not?